You twisted everything he said to make it fit your case against Kendall.
Now, it's well known that you'd like to see your ex-wife locked up anywhere, Mr. Lavery, but isn't it a little pitiful to try to hang Stuart Chandler's murder on her?
That's not what I'm doing.
No, you're not. You're trying to get your lover off scot-free. Well, I'm afraid it's not going to work. And neither will your attempts to pump my wife for information.
Well, this is sufficiently awkward. Mr. North, I'd say my work here is done.
Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Your two-pronged attack has failed miserably here.
It's not over yet.
I guess that shouldn't come as a surprise. I mean, this partnership was destined to disintegrate, right? I mean, given you're now married to the woman he was sleeping with, who knows? Maybe you still are. I won't pretend to understand this triangle. Well, one thing is quite clear. Kendall Hart Slater is a force to be reckoned with.
Shut up.
I mean, look at you two. The power she has. You're working together to save your woman when it couldn't be more clear you can't stand each other.
You done?
Now, what is it about her? What makes her so special you'd sacrifice every last ounce of self-respect? I suggest you figure it out. Preferably before you take the stand. You've been served. Oh, tell your buddy Tad he'll be receiving one too.
I told you to stay away from him. Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't take orders from you.
So, what's the damage? Haven't lost the house yet, I hope?
Well, I don't see how that's any of your business, considering I bought it.
May I have a word? I'm in the middle of one of the biggest cases of my career. What are you doing? Spilling secrets to the defendant's husband?
I have a game to get back to.
If you keep running your mouth about me to Zach Slater, you can kiss the governor's mansion goodbye.
Zach doesn't need me. He's keeping tabs all on his own.
Yeah, well, he won't find anything.
Not if you're smart. Which is debatable given your upcoming weekend getaway.
I told you, I need to blow off some steam so I can focus.
Blow all you want, Henry. But for God's sake, be quiet about it. It's not just your reputation at stake here.
Yeah, don't worry. I would never dream of embarrassing Daddy.
We already did that one, remember? When I married you.
You make it very difficult to love you, Madison.
Please. You've never even tried.
You say you love Kendall. You want to protect her. You're just making it worse. Is that what I'm doing? That's all I'm doing. What about you? You fixing things for Kendall? Doing a good job of that? All right, whatever. I mean, if we want to get to North, we got to find something solid. We got to find something quick. That's what we need. No, what we need to do is we need to do something quickly because time is running out. And Annie is a much more viable suspect than Kendall is. Annie, looking at a spot on the floor is not proof. No, you're right. It's not proof, but Ted is. And he saw a woman running from the terrace that night after the gun. He saw a woman? He saw Annie? He said it was Annie. Okay, and after North got through with him, he got him to admit that it could have been Kendall. Really? So now Tad is one of his witnesses also. That's just great. Nice job. Well, I'm not giving up. Well, please do give up. You, Erica, everybody. I'll get my wife off myself.
There. That ought to take the sting out of it. That bad, huh? Well, if it's any consolation, no one goes up against my husband and wins. Believe me, better men have tried. If my father can't get him to change his ways, no one can.
No one except you.
What makes you think that?
A husband will do anything for the woman he loves.
You're forgetting that I'm just the woman he tolerates.
So Henry North is not capable of loving someone?
Oh, he's more than capable. Just not with me. Henry had his heart broken long before he met me. But I'm certain it's the reason that he is the way he is.
Well, it must be quite a woman to pull a number like that.
You gonna answer that?
No. I'm busy.
That could be important information on my husband. One of your minions must have caught him booking his ticket.
His ticket?
Just a weekend trip to D.C. Apparently Henry needs to blow off some steam. An appropriate euphemism, don't you think?
Is that what he does on the weekends? Hookers?
You're not gonna find anything on him. My husband is a master at covering his tracks.
And you're fine with it?
Fine. The Bambis and the Trixies I can handle. It's the thought of this other woman.
Great love.
How do you compete with a memory?
Can you get a car to take Mrs. North home, please?
Thank you. Think I might ask one more favor of you? If you find out who he's with.
I thought you didn't care about the hookers.
I don't. This trip just feels different for some reason. My husband is excited. About more than just winning his case on Monday. Look, if he meets up with the same woman more than once, will you let me know? Any news?
I may have a lead with Madison.
Good. Good, because I think I totally blew it with Annie.
What does that mean?
I went to the Chandler mansion to try to get a confession out of her.
What happened to staying out of it?
I'm sorry, Zach. I'm tired of relying on everyone else.
So you took Madison in your own hands. How'd that work for you?
Not very good. So what's going on with the whole Madison thing?
I gotta go.
Wait, now? Wait, where are you going?
Hey, do me a favor. Just sit tight. Don't fly off the handle. You and Ryan, don't do things half-cocked anymore. We're running out of time.
Wait, you won't even tell me where you're going? Zach! Be careful. Did you forget something, or you just wanted...